Romanticizing your life means viewing your everyday moments through a lens of gratitude, wonder, intention, and beauty. It's about choosing to find magic in the mundane, like you're the main character in a story worth telling. Hello, welcome to today's video. Today's video is the ultimate guide to romanticizing your life, so here's everything you need to know. The first thing, you need to have a mindset shift. It starts with your thoughts. Romanticizing your life is less about aesthetic and more about attitude. Practice present, savor small moments like the smell of coffee, the sun on your skin, or the sound of birds, because these small moments will make a bigger impact on the way you think of things. Use some main character energy. Walk into the room like you belong in your own story. You need to walk into a room like you own the place, okay? Reframe your routine as a ritual. So instead of saying, oh, laundry, say I'm taking care of myself and my space. You can also listen to a podcast or some music while you're doing this to make it enjoyable. And each morning you could say, what would make today feel more meaningful? Do whatever you think would make today feel more meaningful. Also, do you guys like this setup? I feel like this was a good setup for the video. Daily habits to add to your routine to romanticize your life. Make your bed slowly with soft music and take your time. Don't rush making your bed because this is the first thing that you do in the morning. So this kind of like sets how your day is going to go. So if you rush this or are in a hurry and you're miserable while you're making your bed, then that's how your day is going to be. So maybe turn on your favorite TV show or your favorite podcast or your favorite artist while you're making your bed and actually take your time and make it look good. Light a candle, put some essential oils in a diffuser, or open your windows for fresh air in the morning. This kind of like freshens the day. This like starts the day on a fresh note. So opening the windows, you're like letting the air that probably smells bad from your sleep, and you're lighting a candle and making your room smell good, or you're putting some essential oils into your diffuser to help you have a fresh start to your day. Prepare your coffee or your tea like it's a sacred ritual. So you can just like sit in your room or in your living room or your kitchen and watch a TV show while you make your coffee, and make it something you enjoy drinking. No one wants to drink coffee that tastes bad. Take a few walks. This is something I like to do. So bring headphones or a water bottle or something and just pretend like you're in a movie. Really make this something that you look forward to every day. I know I look forward to walking every single day. I walk like 2-3 times a day. Try to romanticize your errands. So when you run errands, you can like dress up a little, make a good playlist. Maybe people watch while you're walking down the aisles. I do like to dress up when I leave the house. I like to make, or I at least like to make myself feel good when I leave the house. I don't like to look crusty when I leave the house. Sit down on your lunch. Use some pretty dishes, sit outside with no phone, or you can watch your show like you did for breakfast. This is really about making everything in your day something you look forward to, even if it's the most unenjoyable, miserable thing you'll ever do. And at night, you can cook with some low lighting and really relax at the end of the day and watch your favorite show too, or listen to a podcast or some music or something. Just make it something you enjoy. This is really what it's about, how to make things that are very mundane something you actually enjoy and look forward to doing. Make your shower like a spa. Listen to your music, listen to your podcast. Take a minute to slow down at the end of the day, because you don't want to rush your shower just to get in bed. You want to like make it relaxing. So I like to turn my water scalding hot. I have this little thing that I use on my hair. I'll pop one up on the screen. And I think it's like a scalp massager, and I just like really get it in my hair. And I listen to my podcast. I don't use low lighting because if I literally turn off one light in my bathroom, it'll be completely dark. So there are some lights like this that you can get on TikTok Shop that I've seen, or you can probably just go on Amazon or like Five Below or something. But I feel like that would really help romanticize your shower at night. And read by lamp instead of scrolling at night. Really, this is what I like to do. And I like to take an hour just to myself where I have no phone, no computer. I turn my TV on, a slow show. I turn on Gilmore Girls because it's just, Gilmore Girls is relaxing. It's not very fast paced at all. They do have some episodes that are fast paced, but for the majority, they're pretty like slow and chill. And for that entire episode, sometimes I'll sit and watch the episode. Sometimes I'll read a book, but it really just depends. I will clean my room though for the first few minutes of it, just because that's how I like to wind down at night. And then after that I'll just sit in my bed and I'll watch the show or I'll read a book. Here are some aesthetic touches that will elevate your life. Flowers. You can get like a cheap little $2 vase from the dollar store, and even some fake flowers would be nice. And they really just add an aesthetic touch to a space. Don't use your overhead lighting, and use some soft lights or fairy lights. Like I have these lights in my bed, and I have LED lights, and I've got a digital lamp. My lamp actually changes colors. So it's like an LED remote, and I can change colors, and it can just go to like warm white. It's not a fun color. Additional LEDs, I don't know if they're in frame, but I do have them. Invest in some loungewear and pajamas that you love. I have this one set of pajamas that I wear every single night. They're the only pair of pajamas I wear, honestly. They're the comfiest thing I've ever put on my body. Like, seriously, I look forward to getting them every night. I probably should get some more, but that's a task for another day. Have a signature scent, whether it's the perfume, a cologne, a fragrance, a lotion, a candle, a shampoo, a body wash. I use the same shampoo every single night, and I love it. It's the native vanilla and coconut shampoo. The Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth body spray. Create your signature soundtrack. So I like to do this every 6 months where I just make a new playlist. I really need to do it soon. Or I like to make one for every season too, just some songs that... Now here's some things you can do out in the world that are just some romantic outings with yourself. Go to farmers markets. I've been to a farmers market like twice in my town. Just because I don't leave my house. I'm a hermit and I don't have my license, so I can't just drive myself. But you can go on solo coffee dates by yourself, or you can just DoorDash and do that in your room. Local, you can go to local bookstores and put on like an outfit that matches the vibes of the bookstore. And walk in neighborhoods you don't live in. There's this trend on TikTok I've seen. I'll put it on the screen.
The color is off. Like, do they not understand primary colors, complementary colors? There's no contrast. It's disgusting. This one is just so boxy. Girl, she needs some Ozempic. It's like, where's the shape? Where's the figure? This one's so small. How do they even live there? It's like, where's the space? I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 bedrooms. That's it? Oh my God. This one's cottage core, but too much cottage and too much core. I would never buy that. Never in my entire life.
When it's like walking through random neighborhoods I know I can never afford and judging the houses. I don't have any of those neighborhoods in my town because I live in a small town, but I feel like if I did live in a town that was a bit bigger, I would probably do that. Treat the world like your film set. Look up, don't just look down. I know like Gen Z, we don't like, the time in our heads are always hanging down because we have horrible posture, but really working with it. I've been trying to work on that the last few months. Like actually looking up and looking around at my surroundings instead of just looking down at my feet all the time because that's a bit boring. You can smile at strangers. I live in the South where this is very common. Like we smile at everyone. So for most people where I live, this is like pretty much second nature. But if you live in the North or you live in California, you can do this too. California, you need it. Take photos of everything beautiful, like the leaves, buildings, sky, anything that you find beautiful, even yourself. Like if you feel like you really look good on a day, take a picture of yourself because you like, do you not want a new profile picture? Here's the main character moves you can do. You can create an alter ego and pretend you're like your alter ego. You can like step into a confident, more mysterious version of yourself. Say yes to experiences, even if you think it would be uncomfortable. So like new classes, dates, art shows, road trips, just say yes to something. Write letters to your friends, your future self, or just to like release thoughts. Like writing letters. I just don't like writing in general. I like writing on a computer. I just don't like writing with pen and paper. Digital romanticism. You need to curate your digital life because your feeds and your recommended pages and your review pages are your responsibility. They are all you're doing. This is content that you have fed this algorithm and it is now feeding back to you. So you need to follow creators who inspire you and unfollow creators that drain you. And follow a few creators that live the life you want to live so that inspires you to live a better life. Follow creators who like speak good into your life and aren't just like negative. Follow like positive people. Take aesthetic videos for yourself. Fit checks, montages, vlogs. Even if you're not going to post any of it, just have it for memories. That's why I love doing YouTube because it just gives me memories to look back on. Use Pinterest and Notion to vision board your dream life. I love Notion. I've talked about it a lot on this channel. Notion, if you want to sponsor me, my email is in the description. And use Pinterest. Pinterest is just so good because Pinterest has such aesthetic things and Pinterest is so inspiring. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next week. Bye.